So we are just south of Antonio, Colorado. So that mountain over there is Kiowa Mountain. We're doing pretty good on our time. Hopefully we get these two pallets off, and then we can just kind of take our time mosey into Albuquerque. If not, then we sit for 14 hours until the morning, drop those two, then go to Albuquerque. It will just put us all behind. There's welcome to Nuevo Mexico. Welcome to New Mexico. The land of enchantment. The southern end of the San Luis Valley. It's quite the aspen grove they got on top of Kiowa Mountain there. Well, that says San Antonio Mountain. Maybe I looked up the wrong one when I was looking at the map, but I could have sworn it said Mount Kiowa. Oh well. We're on 285 southbound, just below the New Mexico-Colorado border. After we get unloaded there in Taos, we've got time to get something to eat. I pretty much fasted all day, except for the breakfast smoothie I had. So I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Just bust our tail off to get this unloaded, and then we hopefully grab something to eat. It is 15:32 military time and 3:32 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. See you in a bit. So upon verification of Google Maps, that is San Antonio Mountain, or was. Kiowa Mountain is further south. That actually could be it right there. The 11 o'clock point there, but I know it's on the west side of the highway. We are southbound. Way station up here, but I'm a reckon it's going to be closed. Yes, sir. Should be closed. So I don't know. I mean, there's these little tiny peaks here and there. Which one's Kiowa Mountain? Not that it matters. I just want to know because I misrepresented San Antonio Mountain for Kiowa. Maybe that's that big rock right up ahead of us. What is up with this low speed limit? We are coming up to Tres Piedras, Highway 64, I believe. I believe, I believe. Go left to Taos. This is actually a pretty nice area over here. I like it. I like it a lot. That rock formation there was not Kiowa Mountain. Kiowa Mountain is still off to the right over there a bit. It's probably just a hill. Anyway, we won't see it because we'll be going left up here. Few old trucks running around this neck of the woods. Old pick-em-up truck. Tres Piedras. I think that's how you pronounce it. 3 something. I don't know what Piedras is. Chili Land Depot. '64 JCT. Taos. Two pallets. That's all we got to get rid of. We're in Taos County. I don't know how far it is. I don't have internet at the moment. But that's Taos right over there at the 1 o'clock area. Looks like one of them spires for Latter-day Saints, and that's exactly what that was. You drive around the neighborhoods there in Utah, you see a lot of spires, towers. Each one of those is a church. Trying to dodge this rough road. That guy's got some cars right there, huh? To the left. Quite a bit of scrap metal. wind's still pretty strong. Oh, so we got good news. I gave those guys a call, and we should be there before. I'm 25 miles away. It's 4 o'clock. But I just wanted to get a hold of them, see if we're going to be okay to still unload. And they're like, yeah, even if you're late, I'll hang back and wait for you. And I'm like, sweet. So we are golden so far. We get to get this off and then get to Albuquerque tonight so that we can unload first thing in the morning. And then I'm not sure exactly what happens after we get unloaded, but I'm going to say it's probably a 90% chance that we will be going after hay. Whoop. Sorry about that. And this road is a bit rough. Taos Plateau. I like to dodge these potholes and stuff. So you see me weaving around the road. That's what I'm doing. As long as there's nobody around me. Right now we're in Mexican overdrive. 125 miles per gallon. 600 RPM. A little bit over the double nickel. So I've been to Taos a few times, and I've come from the north, I've come from the south. But I haven't come from the east, and this is the first time coming from the west. I think that you can come from the east through those mountains over there. Once we get done with this, gotta get something to eat, and then figure out. Probably more than likely be going southbound from Taos to get to Albuquerque. So boy got himself a load of firewood. He's getting prepared. Looks like he just went up and dropped a tree. The way he's got the little sticks in there with the big rounds. He doesn't even know I'm back here. Oh, he might. He's got tiny little mirrors up front. This pickup truck behind me thinks I'm the one that's doing this. That ain't the case. That's quite the load for a little Toyota. Got a Western plow hitch connection on the front. Like an alien space house over there. Pretty wild. Looks like it's a little compound, half underground. Kind of like this house right here to the left. Looks like they are copying the other house. This looks like the whole freaking neighborhood is all funky looking houses buried under the ground, sticking out of the ground, and wish we could get up close to one. My zoom on this camera sucks. I can zoom in, but it don't focus. I'm still gotta go through it. Here, you can see these houses here. See what I mean? They're all like buried under the ground, but then they're all kind of, I don't know, amusement parkish. Earth ship biotexture. Earth ship biotexture. Somebody smoked a joint and started building a house. Earth ship biotexture. Like architecture, biotexture. I guess that would be bio because it's mixing with the earth, because it's not made out of people or animals. Oh, hi, caliente. We're going to have to go downtown and deal with the downtown Taos traffic. Downtown Taos traffic. The rest area. I reckon it is 35. Wow. Oh, we must be on some kind of bridge. Okay. The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. I didn't even know I was going on this. I didn't know I was going to take you guys on it either. It was pretty wild, though. Try to get a little bit better view. Pretty wild, pretty wild. I didn't even know. I just hopped on 64 because that's how you get to Taos from 285. come across stuff like that, the first thing you got to start doing as a truck driver is start looking for them California signs. No trucks. Weight limits and stuff like that. Those Californians don't want trucks. They should quit buying stuff, huh? It's like those guys, who is it? Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders and Al Gore, and they're all flying around the country complaining about the climate, and they're contributing a lot more than you and I in this semi. They fly their private jets to these Earth climate conference and then fly their private jet back to their house. So hey Rob, I hope you see this. There was a guy who was asking me from Hysteria, California, about one of the places I would choose to live. This would be one of them. I like Taos, New Mexico. It's pretty cool. Of course, I'd have to do some more research on it as far as crime and stuff like that, but for the most part, every time I've been here, it's been nice. See you downtown. El Prado. Yeah, it's a good thing that we will get unloaded, because I still have over 5.5 hours left to drive today, and it would kind of bite if I drive out here and then shut down because they wouldn't take me. But I should have got up a little bit earlier so that we could, I'm doing 35 and I thought that was too fast. But anyway, I should have got up at least left an hour earlier, and that way we could have done a little fishing. But alas, maybe next time. This guy was going to pull out in front of me no matter what. Welcome to Taos. Literally have barely enough room. At least that guy got up on a sidewalk with his bike. See a head-on coming on. 5 o'clock traffic. Pert near, it's 4:25, 16:25. So we're doing pretty good. Cachina, Cachina, El Pueblo, El Tráfico. At least I got both of those pallets at the very end of the trailer with a strap behind them and then the doors holding them. So I told the guy, I'm like, we don't need a pallet jack. Usually what they'll do is they'll load the pallet jack into the back of the trailer, and then we pallet jack them to the door, and then the forklift takes them off. But they were light enough, I was able to slide them up to the front, or to the back, I guess, the back of the trailer, throw a strap behind them, and then close the doors. Now they're in their little box. So we're only probably 5 miles away, but it's going to take 25 minutes to get there, looks like. I don't like the lights. Anyway, I won't make you all sit through them. Just doesn't look like I should be down here. You guys shouldn't be down here either. You guys are my partners in crime. Whether we're supposed to be here or not, we're here. Actually, there is no other way around it. Believe me, I looked. This guy's got a flat tire almost, and his Jeep in front of us. Pedestrian crossing. I Chile Taos. I use 2 chilies to make it look like a heart. I heart Taos. HDS coming through. Rethreads. That's actually kind of neat. Rethread. It's like a used clothing store. Rethread. Catchy. Hold up there, school bus. I do not want to get behind you. Got my high beams on too. They don't care. The clock on the wall says 4:34. Doing 38 and a 40. Didn't seem right, did it? Of course, it wouldn't be that big a deal spending the night out here, but that's if there was something to do. You can't do a whole lot. I do like the Uber though. Hey, take me downtown. Which is what I would do had we got shut down. But since we're not shut down, we get to keep rocking and rolling and rocking and rolling. Two, one, not gonna make it. Are we? Oh, we are. Try to get around these guys. I don't like being in this lane in towns, as you can see why. But I think this is our turnoff up here. We're looking for Blake's, and that looks like a Blake's over there. It's a Subway. Wow. This person, I'm like trying to get over. She slows down, I go to move, and then she speeds up. Enjoy my beans. Enjoy my beans. I'd like to go there, get something to eat at Blake's, but I gotta figure out where to park this puppy. A lot of burger. Really shouldn't be eating any of those, but I think I can get around that if I can get in it. Oh, something happened to her hair. Anyway, that'll do it for this section of the trip. Thank you all for riding shotgun. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, as always, we'll be pumping out some more. So until the next time, enjoy. Peace.